I will try my hardest against him, and I will eventually beat him. The question is, will it be pretty? And the answer is, I don't rightly know. I'm trying to be really vague about it because I don't want to bring up I don't want to be the type of person who just talks about like say the ending of a game before I even get to it. I'll talk about when it comes up. For that same reason, I'm not going to talk about certain brand types of enemies that are important to this game until I actually encounter them. Hey man, is it just all the archmage has this? I really love this area. It looks so cool.
What? You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I'm just gonna exhaust all these things before I talk to him about Saarthal.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
I am hoping that everything is appearing on stream fine. I do not want there to be any issues in my live stream, but the fact that no one has brought up in chat, I'm assuming that everything is fine. It's just my pessimism is at it again.
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
I believe the Red Mountain is a volcano in Morrowind. The I don't know if that's actually the name of the location, the country, or if it's just the name of the game. But it's like the homeland of the Dark Elves.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Okay, now let's get to the business and I believe he won't tell us. I can try.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Something I do hope, a lot of people are really, including myself, are really excited for Elder Scrolls 6. I really hope they do something unique with the Mage Guild and Elder Scrolls 6. Because they did like a really good job, in my opinion, with the storyline for the College of Winterhold. And I just really hope they don't go back to what it was in Oblivion.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Mage Light. Why?
All right then.
Are you... Did I seriously unmark that quest? I thought actually... I literally went to the freaking archmage because I thought that's where I needed... Okay, game. I thought that's where I needed to go to get information on the quest that I wanted to do. So I was wondering why I just couldn't talk to him about that freaking note I found. Just, whatever, game. Just come on. I realize that the game's fault is my own for accidentally unmarking the quest, but still. Okay. I realize oh, or down. I realize I could be, I could have just read that because it kind of gives information related to the text, but I'm not going to bore you by reading 10 pages aloud in a book. So, I was just going to pass on that. I think all you really care about is the quest itself.
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
Faralda.
I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Well, Ancano will have to wait.
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right? No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome.
There's a little interesting little factoid. My very first playthrough of Skyrim, I was a high elf. And one of my friends gave me so much shit because I chose a high elf. And she said, "Ooh, you're snooty high elf. Ooh, look at you." He just gave me so much crap because I was just, because of the race I decided to play. He was acting like He was acting like the character that I was playing was just some like snooty rich character, and it's just, I don't know, he's just being a dick. I'm sure everyone has one of those friends. And also I was in high school then. So, and he was a high school student too, so he was just being a typical high school student. And he was also a wood elf. His first character that I beat the game with, he was a wood elf. It was giving me so much shit, even though we're playing similar races. I am going to... Should be faster. Solitude is on a cliff. I think it'd be better if I fast travel to Marthal.
Need a... I can take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go?
Marthal... Ooh. Wow, that was fast.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh, that's Marthal. I can read.
You ready to go yet?
I honestly... I keep on bringing this up, but I keep on saying this, I should say. But I also don't remember this quest either. So it'll be a surprise once I encounter it.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
I will worry about that later. I should point out I will eventually be getting all the Nern routes. I am 70% sure that there is a quest involving it. I know there was in Oblivion, and it was really kind of an annoying quest. But I cannot say for 100% sure that there is one in Skyrim, but I cannot help but feel like there is. I'm going for the Standing Stone first. It's just a habit unlocked and to see what it is. Honestly, I will be discovering all the locations as well, so eventually I'll be getting all the Standing Stones. I think there's 12 of them. This is the Apprentice. Those under the sign of the Apprentice recover, no. No. Recover magic faster, but take more damage to magic. Yeah, it's a hard pass. Honestly, I feel like the Mage Stone that you get at the beginning of the game is much better than that. Remember, I chose the Warrior. Second dungeon of the... Actually, if you count the... No, this is probably the fourth dungeon if you count the ship and the mine I went to earlier. Fourth dungeon of the stream. Let's do it. Hey, Lydia. Oh, this actually has Foamer? Oh, that's stronger. Never mind. Well, that's your fault for stepping on the plate. Oh, I think this is already solved. Let's look around and see what we can find. As always, I think it actually draw our attention. Love the sword. Well, my one hand is already up to 3. It's crazy. Wanted to look over here, and there's actually nothing of interest. Let's hope there's a potion. Like that. I deluded you. And moving on. So, let's see what else we can find. Okay. And there we go. Let's see. Just basically looking for any potions because I'm getting low on potions again. At least I was low on magicka because I use like 6 in Saarthal. Actually, no, I used 6 at the College of Winterhold when Tolkien was being dumb. Where's the... Okay, moving on. I also am somewhat low on healing potions because I used a bunch in a previous stream. I did buy some. Ivory Dragonclaw, Chicken's Egg. Why? Let's go ahead and read his notes. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. So, I can get this one done. I'm just trying to remember what the trick is for this. I guess nothing. There we go. Alright. As long as it's not frostbite spiders, because I think I made it pretty clear in a previous stream that I kind of struggle against them. It's gonna hurt. Alright. Sometimes I can just tell which ones are going to activate. Okay. Let's see, you are definitely one. Come on, Lydia, you can do it. Atta girl. I've heard some people say that saying the phrase "atta girl" or is just kind of sexist. I don't understand that at all. Like, every father, at least I feel like every father, has said to his son, like, "attaboy," at some point. Like, you wouldn't make the connection, like, what if, like, a mother said "atta girl"? That's okay, but a guy saying "atta girl" to his daughter or something is considered sexist? I don't know, it's just, I was once called sexist for saying "atta girl" to someone, as sort of like as a joke, and I just don't understand that logic at all. It's the same, kind of like the same logic of people just being so sensitive and thinking that everything is considered racist. Like, when I was a kid, I used to refer, to say, like, something more abstract. I say black culture. I used to refer to that as black culture. Then someone said that referring to that as, black is considered racist. And of all things, I should use the term African American, so I did. And then I was later told that using the phrase African American is more racist than referring to something like black culture as black. And I don't understand that kind of logic at all. Like, why are people just so sensitive to that kind of stuff? I've also had people... I recently just read a book about in my social science class, literally about a black guy's experience in he's essentially writing like an extended letter to his son after he just witnessed a shooting involving an unarmed black teen by a cop, but the cop just essentially... I was so scared I thought I killed Lydia. I was reading a book where this guy was essentially talking to his son about things he learned about like black culture and black history, and like essentially the fear of being a black father at this time. And it was a really interesting book, but you kept on referring to things like black culture and like the more abstract term, referring to black bodies and how he must always protect his black body. And it's always just kind of interested me. It always just kind of interested me, and I always kind of wondered why people just are so quick to say, oh, this guy's racist, oh, this is racist, oh, this is racist, when really half the time it's not really racist. Just I don't understand sometimes. Where do I use this? I am confused. The heck was that? If anyone has any suggestions, I'm just kind of lost at this point. I know I'm supposed to open this, but I don't know how to. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. That looks like it could open. Ah! Hi. Hi! I see you. Okay, now this is what I was looking for. Fuck's sake. Okay, snake, whale, hawk. Snake, whale, hawk. Snake, whale, hawk. Snake, whale, hawk. I'm assuming I just need to mirror it. Snake, whale, hawk. Snake, whale, hawk. Snake, whale, and hawk. In theory, I should have it. The f Okay. Yeah, I think I should have it. Hopefully I don't get poison darted. Yay! I did a thing. I was so confused for a minute there. I thought I wasn't supposed to be there yet. Poison. I'm having this a lot better than the crossfire spider I did in that earlier dungeon. Do I have any poison cure potions? No, I guess I'm gonna have to survive it. There is a potion of curing or a potion of something. You can cure poison. I just don't know what, I just don't have one. Alright. Oh, hi. You're dead. Oh, I'm almost level 13. One of these days, I'm going to accidentally kill Lydia. I should probably save here. One of these days, I swear to God, I'm going to kill Lydia, and I won't know because I'll just run past her dead body. I'll beat the dungeon, possibly even fight a dragon, and then I'll realize Lydia's not following me because I killed her in a dungeon. I'm waiting for something like that to happen because it happened so many times before. It's just, God, it would really suck if that happened, but I literally am just waiting for it. Okay. Items. Misk or the keys? It is Misk. Oh, it has some dragon bones. Ivory dragon claw. Hawk. Is that dragon? Something. Yeah, there's a dragon. That back up in case it's a trap. Alright, moving on. So I hope I'm providing just a little bit of entertainment for you guys. I understand, sometimes I kind of forget that I am technically an entertainer. You guys aren't just watching me just to see me 100% in games, you're watching me to be entertained. So hopefully I am providing just a little bit of entertainment. If you are at all disinterested, feel free to let me know what I can do to improve. Always like to make some improvement. This whole thing is really just a learning experience for me. I can understand some people. I can understand. Oh shit. I can understand some people may not be interested in this kind of thing. Like people may be completely bored of or not interested at all in Skyrim, but I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best to fulfill my role as an entertainer, so hopefully I'm doing a good job for you. Alright. Kill the big guy, the little guys go down. But it should always work like that. Let's see what this says. Be bound here, Microl, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Oh, did you guys not get the memo? Or actually not? Oh, I guess you did. Good job. Gosh, do I really want to loot all those guys? Wow, maybe I should. $20 gold is a lot. It may not seem like a lot, but it's a lot for the early game. 29 gold. You thralls are rich. Oh, that's also a unique weapon. I'll take that. Ah, son of a... Okay, store. Not getting rid of you. What I can do is favorite this, unfavorite this, and store this. Am I under? Yes, I am. What I'm going to be doing next is heading back to Whiterun and depositing some items. Going to be getting rid of the Nailbane and my Dragon Bones. I really should be saving at this point. Another 20 gold. I should really be saving at this point because there will be a time later on where I will need to kill a lot of dragons. And there is there's really not really an easy way to do it, but there's an easy way that I know that's not necessarily easy, but it gets the job done. And if you're at all curious, it's going to be bounty farm, because later on, when you're higher level, there will be bounties that have you kill dragons. For a second, I thought it triggered a trap. We got a shop, though. What are you? Word of power, frost breath. Spending our last dragon soul for that. Realize I still have like a temporary marker on. That is a Daedric quest item, and now I have a Daedric quest, which I am not doing just yet. Holy shit, man. I will be doing all the Daedric quest lines, hopefully in one stream. But this is a Daedric quest item, and ooh, girl.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
So we will not be doing the Daedric quest yet, but we will eventually. I'll probably be doing it. I'll try and do like them all in one stream. But I can understand if I won't be able to do it in one stream, so it'll probably be two. There was... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I wanted to go in here. Equip the Steelhorn helmet. And just because I dislike the Mage's Guild, Mage's armor that much, I am going to get rid of that shitty novice hood, that shitty robes of desperate. That was actually worth a lot. That's worth a lot too. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of it. What can I get rid of instead? Alright, I was gonna get rid of the bow. I have a lot of stuff to sell. What happened to that bow? I had an Imperial bow. Did I drop it? Am I crazy here? Did I actually drop that Imperial bow? Weapons. Dwarven bow? I thought I had an Imperial bow, though. I literally... God damn it. Am I going crazy here? I thought I had an Imperial bow that I was going to put in the chest. I swear to God, like an item disappeared on me. Okay, if that's the case, getting rid of you. You are probably going to be worth 30 gold, so you're really not worth my time, and these enchanted rings are only good to sell. Increase your health by 20 points, yeah, that's real helpful. And they're not really worth that much, but it all adds up in the end. I need to deposit one more thing. All these items are worth a lot. Yeah, you. Okay, Whiterun, here we come to talk to my main man, Belethor. Holy shit, do I need inventory space? Belethor is really the OG. He's usually the guy, because I go to Whiterun a lot in my playthroughs. This is the guy that I always invest money in when I get speech to the high level. Okay. Ah, here I am. So, next thing, once I am done, messing with Belethor, not in that way, you perverts, I will be, I'm gonna be finishing up this quest line, and then I'll go back to the Mage's Guild.